Hi there, I hope you all are doing good. Today I thought to discuss an interesting topic. It's the human mind and its connection to the universe. The workings of the human mind and its connection to the universe are profound subjects that touch on psychology, neuroscience, philosophy, and spirituality. To explore this, let's break it down into two main areas. How our mind works. At the core, the human mind is the center of consciousness, thought, emotion, and perception. It operates through a combination of neural activity in the brain and psychological processes. Here's a simplified view of some key mechanisms. Conscious and unconscious mind. The conscious mind is what we actively use to think, reason, and make decisions. It deals with our awareness at any given moment. The unconscious mind, on the other hand, is a vast storehouse of memories, instincts, and habits. It influences our behavior, often without us realizing it. For example, you might have an instinctual fear of something without fully understanding why. Perception and reality. Our mind interprets sensory data, sight, sound, touch, and so on, and builds a version of reality based on this input. However, what we perceive is only a filtered version of the world. Our brains interpret sensory data and fill in gaps, meaning that our perception is subjective and limited by our biological makeup. Emotions and thought. Emotions are powerful forces that influence our thoughts and actions. They are shaped by both internal states, like neurotransmitter levels, and external stimuli, such as interactions with others. Our thoughts and beliefs also shape our emotional experiences, creating a feedback loop between the mind and emotions. Neuroplasticity. The mind is not static, it's dynamic. Neuroplasticity refers to the brain's ability to rewire itself based on experiences and learning. This means our thoughts, habits, and emotional responses can be shaped and reshaped throughout life. Connection between the mind and the universe. Now, moving to the more philosophical or metaphysical side, how we as conscious beings connect with the universe. This connection can be understood in various ways. Physical connection. On a fundamental level, we are made of the same materials as the universe. Our bodies and brains are composed of atoms and molecules that have existed since the beginning of time. This means that physically we are intricately woven into the fabric of the universe. Every atom in your body once existed in stars, planets, or other celestial phenomena. This is sometimes referred to as the stardust idea. Consciousness and the universe. Consciousness is still a mystery in many ways. Some scientists and philosophers suggest that consciousness may not be confined to the brain alone, but could be part of a larger universal system. This idea is explored in panpsychism, a theory suggesting that consciousness could be a fundamental property of the universe, just like space or time. From this viewpoint, our minds may be tapping into a universal consciousness. Quantum connection. Quantum physics has given rise to a fascinating perspective on reality. At the quantum level, particles behave in ways that seem interconnected, even across vast distances, known as quantum entanglement. Some thinkers have speculated that human consciousness might also be linked to these quantum processes. While this is still speculative, it suggests the possibility of a deep, unseen connection between the mind and the universe. Many spiritual traditions propose that the human mind is not separate from the universe, but is in fact an expression of the same energy or consciousness that permeates all existence. For example, in Eastern philosophies like Hinduism and Buddhism, the mind is seen as part of a universal consciousness or cosmic mind. Practices like meditation aim to transcend the individual ego and realize this connection, experiencing a sense of oneness with the universe. Similarly, Western mystical traditions and some branches of modern spiritual thought propose that the universe is a conscious entity and that humans as conscious beings are integral parts of this vast intelligence. Practices like prayer, contemplation, or certain psychedelic experiences can offer a glimpse into this connection for some. Holistic insights, the mind and the universe as a single system. When you combine these perspectives, a compelling idea emerges. We are not just passive observers of the universe, but participants in it. Our thoughts, emotions, and consciousness could be intricately linked to the wider fabric of the universe. Interconnection. Some suggest that our thoughts and consciousness, like ripples in a pond, can have effects beyond what we can see. The butterfly effect in chaos theory, where small actions in one part of a system can have large impacts elsewhere, mirrors the idea that even individual human consciousness can influence broader universal events. The observer effect. In quantum mechanics, the observer effect shows that the act of observation can affect the outcome of a quantum system. This has led to philosophical speculation that human consciousness itself may influence reality, though this remains a debated concept in science. In summary, the mind is a deeply complex entity that processes our individual experiences of reality, but it may also be intimately connected with the universe, both physically through matter and energy, and perhaps metaphysically through consciousness. Whether through science, philosophy, or spirituality, the connection between mind and universe reveals a profound interrelationship that continues to challenge and inspire our understanding. So what do you think about today's topic? Please leave a comment about what you think. See you soon from the Mind Magnet.